Explain more. Julie, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning to you. You know, last time y'all and I talked, we talked about the nonprofit that they have here at Monumental Med Spa. They actually did something a little bit deeper. Rhonda is here with us. She's the COO. You guys developed your own electronic medical records, right?
Yes.
Because the one that's used generally just is, you know, a host of problems. But walk me through why you did that and how it's funding your nonprofit.
So here at Monumental Med Spa, we had paper like most other clinics, and we needed to go to electronic medical records. The other companies just don't have what we needed: the oversight, the compliance, the ease, the simplicity. So we went ahead and developed our own.
You just said, I'm going to do it myself, you know what I mean?
That's right.
And now you're selling it to other medical companies, and you're using that money to fund the nonprofit here.
Yes.
Why? Why did you do that? Why did you choose to fund a nonprofit instead of enriching yourself?
Well, let's go back. So our medical director, when he got a hold of it and started seeing our records on it, he's like, you have got to get this out to other med spas. You've got to do it, got to make it simple. So we did that, and in doing that, our heart, Trina and my heart, is really with women who have been emotionally abused, sexually abused, whatnot. Intimate partner abuse really is our heart. And so we thought, okay, well, with the funds of what we're doing here, you know, on top of the med spa and what we do for a living, we can really go ahead and help.
And when you do that, when you kind of like fund it yourself, of course you take donations, but you're not splitting from other domestic violence nonprofits here in town. In fact, you're working with them. You work with like Tessa. And so, you know, you're not taking from them, if you will. Why was that important for you to do?
Because everybody has their niche, you know, and we have a special niche here with Trina being able to do different things like scar revision and things physically, you know, to help them interiorly, you know, feel better, because the outside now, you know, is feeling better. And we also have a niche of wanting to educate the institutions, because what happens, especially with intimate partner abuse, is not after the separation, you get more harm when you start going through the system.
I believe, if I remember my stats and facts right, after you leave a domestic violence situation, that's when you're most likely to, you know, be killed type thing.
The vulnerability is, it's horrific, it's tragic. And so again, not only from the perpetrator, but then now you're going through the institution, right, for safety, and they don't really understand what's going on. You know,
when you say the institution, you mean like the court system, or what's that mean?
The family court system.
Okay.
I mean, if you were in a criminal court system, they understand to keep, like, very basically the parties away from one another. You know, in a family court system, they push you together to work harmoniously.
It's not the case when you got a sassy partner, if you will.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys are doing some really good work here in Palmer Lake at Monumental Med Spa. We are going to continue to highlight not only the nonprofit, but what they offer if you're trying to get, you know, beautified this weekend, or you just want to take care of yourself, a little self-care. Craig and Abby?